Nice.
It's nice when that happens.
I guess it's Friday.
It is Friday, isn't it?
This is a night. It's a night people traditionally play Magic.
I mean, it's like there's a thing called Friday Night Magic or something. I heard that's a thing.
Friday Night Commander. Friday Night Commander.
Well, we're all part of the show called Commander with Randos.
That would be the rando.
Yeah. But
I
now,
love being the rando. I'm the blue dot.
isn't that
Let's do it. What do we? I noticed it was Rule 0. What do you want to talk about? Power level?
Sure. So, I'm playing a deck named Garth One-Eyed, and there's only one way to win in this deck. Okay, I won't spoil it for you, but my playmat will if you look close enough, and you can tell what the card my daughter is holding. However, this deck is quite powerful, but it only wins in one way. There's a lot of, oh, Tim, you've been subbed to me for 26 months. That's absolutely absurd.
T. Jeterex, welcome to the Zom Squad.
You know what they say about time.
And I see we got Zuludonk. I'm assuming an upgraded version of Zuludonk.
Yes, I have upgraded it. I wouldn't call it optimized. I still think it's probably it's probably between a 7 and an 8, just by the sheer. Yeah, I mean, I would say that like it's not fast enough to really be higher than that. It's slow, but it's powerful.
Oh, Tim, did I tell you about I put the One Ring in here?
Yeah.
And
I'm bringing my little mid-power wizard tribal to you guys.
Excellent.
see, I had an Inala deck and it was absolutely busted.
Yeah, don't worry, mine isn't busted. It's all good, bro. It's just,
But
look at your little wizards, you know.
look, Tim, I have 2 of them.
Nice.
Yeah, I bought the gift bundle or whatever it was called.
Mm-hmm.
And it comes with one it comes with the One Ring, some Frodo, another Samwise, and a Golem, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in the absolute first pack I opened up had the One Ring in it.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's really cool that they did that. Now I know exactly when my ads are on Twitch. Like right now, I have ads running for the next minute and 19 seconds.
Play something fun.
So you guys are actually, so I usually, everyone's okay with me streaming live on Twitch and YouTube and then potentially recording for potentially a YouTube series that I haven't uploaded in a while, but want to get back into, called Commander with Randos. And I do some fancy editing and all that stuff where cards pop up, I cut out downtimes, and I'm hoping I can do a live intro and we can have the Rule 0 conversation kind of again, but after the live intro, if that's okay with you guys.
Sure, good, yeah.
So let's go ahead and get the player order set up. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So for the Rule 0 conversation that for the YouTube series, what I'm looking for would be just like introduce yourself, introduce your commander. You don't have to necessarily read it. But just introduce yourself, introduce your commander, kind of give like a 1-minute synopsis of what your deck is trying to do. And then that's all I really need. All right. Let me tell my brother I'm live before he loses his mind, because I haven't been live in like 14 days since I've been on vacation. All right. Are you folks ready for the time of your life?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of appropriate ages, welcome to another episode of Commander with Randos. And we're going to start our Rule Zero conversation off with Radmoth. And go ahead, introduce yourself.
Yeah,
and...
hey. So my name is Randos. I've been playing Commander for quite a while. Love it. My favorite format. I am playing Wizard Tribal today. It's a pretty mid deck. And I just play a bunch of little wizards. Want to have some fun, hopefully draw some cards. That's basically it. I have the good old, what is it, the Archaeomancer and bounce to things and make infinite mana, but I don't have any tutors, so
Okay.
it usually doesn't come up. And that's basically it. That's my deck. Wizards.
Sweet deal.
So
All
I'm
right.
Tim. Sometimes people call me Jet, but also my name is really Tim. I am playing Juladoc Void Gorger, the new pre-built colorless commander from Commander Masters. So it's colorless tribal. Basically, if I cast colorless spells with mana value 7 or more, it has Cascade. So big colorless things. It's basically an upgraded precon. I don't think the deck's particularly fast, but I do think that it is super powerful when it gets out big, expensive Eldrazi and other big, expensive colorless spells. Like those.
All right. And then in Camp Soldier, what do you got for us today?
Well, hi, I'm in Camp Soldier. Today I'm playing Minx and Boo. Minx is a fellow planeswalker friend of mine, and his little hamster friend Boo, who I'll hopefully be throwing at people, smashing in his face, and causing all kinds of trampoly damage. My deck does nothing much but throw creatures at you, tries to get them out fast, and tries to just trample over everything in its sight. Pretty much straightforward, nothing exciting. And no, I do not run Timur Sabretooth in here with my dog side.
Sweet deal. All right. It's you know and love. It's a zombie apocalypse here, and we are running our Garth One Eye deck. You should definitely check out the podcast episode about that if you really want to know down to the nitty gritty what it does. But I will say this is a high powered deck, but it wins in only one way. I will not spoil that one way for you. So there's a lot of powerful cards, but again, I won't be attacking. I will just be doing my own thing, letting you do your thing, and then hopefully the game just ends. All right.
Sounds awesome. I'm excited. There's a lot of awesome looking decks here.
All right, Rad, let's get this party started.
All right, I will start this off, guys, by drawing a card. I will play an island, and I will pass.
Oh, my bad, I didn't have my deck on the table. I just had my commanders up. Let me draw some cards here. 2, 5, 7. I'll draw a card. Hug. I'll play a land for turn. It is a forest. I believe that's my only play. Let me just check here again. I don't. Yeah, pass.
Oh. All right. We're going to go ahead and draw for the turn. We are going to play this wonderful Scalding Tarn. We're going to crack it for a Taiga or Stomping Ground, whatever I find first. And then we're going to play the Delighted Halfling off of it. And then that will be my turn.
Awesome. Delighted Halfling is great. Little new birds of paradise right there.
I know,
I'll
it's
draw a card.
beautiful.
I'm gonna play a Polluted Delta, and I will pass.
I will draw. My land for turn is going to be Reliquary Tower, and I do not have a play. Pass.
All right, untap a keep. Draw. I will play land for turn. It is a mountain. I will tap my mountain and my forest, and I will play the Golden Hind. Just a little mana dork. Pass.
Oh my
I will
god.
crack the Delta. Go ahead.
I haven't. Okay. I will shock myself. Because that's the first one I found.
Because he's electric.
because I didn't want to take forever, and here I am taking forever anyway, because, you know, searching for a specific card is annoying.
And you're in Woolburg anyways.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
you should stop doing that. Just take those fetches right out of that.
You know what we should do? Instead of just searching all quietly and stuff, we should tell a story. An interesting story when that comes about. Oh my god, and of course, look at the land I drew is a taiga.
Oh, nice.
Anyway,
Time you met Tiger.
yeah, it's a long story. No, we're gonna play an Underground Sea, and we're gonna play Lightning Greaves, and because we can, we will protect my delighted halfling. He's so delighted he has a fancy pair of boots on.
Nice.
Now.
All right, it's your move, Radmouth.
I will draw a card. I will play a island. Tap 3 for Commander Sphere.
Nice.
And tap it for mana. I'll pass.
I will drop turn. My land for turn is going to be Urza Mine. I will pay 3 and play Palladium Mirror. And pass.
Hope we get to see Tron.
I know.
That'd be
I would love to see it.
I've goldfished this deck a bunch of times, and I have never done it because there isn't a lot. There's really only one incredibly effective way to search, and there's only one.
Expedition map.
Yeah.
Right. So you kind of have to draw 2 of them, and then dig for the third one.
Not great in Commander.
Not even really sure it should be in here. I know why they put it in, but
Well, I mean, it's better than a waste, right?
it's
True.
not if you're running extra planar lens.
Oh, true.
I see.
I see. I didn't
Which
think
I'm
about
not.
that. Oh, okay.
I'm going to tap a green, and I'll do a green and a red, and I'm going to bring in Wilson so we can bring some class to the party.
Yeah.
Oh, Bear.
It's
He's
so much
dangerous.
classier now.
I have been smashed too many times by
I agree.
hasn't?
Wilson. There's this one guy that plays on Spell Table, and he has a Wilson and Flaming Fist deck. I'll play a Taiga here, and we're gonna tap 4. We're gonna slow this. No one's attacked yet, but we're gonna slow it down even more. And I'm gonna play Silent Arbiter. So only one creature can attack and one creature can block. So Menache means unblockable. And then I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Keep. Draw. I'll play a Prismatic Vista. And I'm just gonna go ahead and tap another 3 for a Chromatic Lantern. Which also can tap for any mana. I'll pass.
Seems like everyone's playing clean, fair magic here.
Yep, that's definitely what's happening. I will play my land for turn is another waste. I'll tap 3 and play Burnished Heart. And pass.
All right. Untap. Up to draw.
Here comes Wilson. Someone's getting hit by Wilson.
Let's do a forest. I'm going to tap all 4. Play my commander. Create Boo.
What's up, Boo?
I will up. Hey Boo. I will uptick my commander to 4. Placing 3 1/1 counters on Boo. So I will use a dice to represent. Somewhere there's a 3 on here. I know there is.
I would hope so. A 20-sided
Alright,
die
then
without a 3 would be really weird.
It would be. But in this world, nothing surprises me.
You know, you're not wrong.
We'll move to the combat step. Only one creature can attack. Is that correct?
Correct.
All right. Okay, so I have a 4/4 Trampler. What do you have for creatures out there, Garth? One Eye?
I have a 1/5 Silent Arbiter that is capable of blocking.
1/5.
Mm-hmm.
Zul'Dog, what do you got? Just the burning. I see the elk, but what else? What's next to the elk?
Palladium Mirror, also a 2/2, so 2/2/2s.
2/2/2s, and Inala. What's nothing?
I'm wide open. Yep.
Wide open.
Wide open.
I guess we gotta go straight at. I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm gonna swing the 4 at you then.
Okay. In response, I will crack my polluted delta,
Certainly.
and then I'll take 3 damage or 4 damage. How much?
4.
I think
four
I think
okay.
Boo's getting murdered here.
There you go. 4 damage. No, that's all.
Boo.
I was
I was
just trying
expecting him to
to
get bounced by like an unsummon or something. He's cracking.
Chain of
Get a
vapor.
mount
It
in.
dies.
Yeah, right. So she
I'll
bounced.
get a mountain, and I took the 4 damage plus 1 for my fetch.
Good news about Boo is he comes back every turn.
Oh, that's pretty
the
sweet.
answer.
Is it though? Is it good news or is it bad news for us?
Bad for you, obviously.
Oh, that means it's my turn. Sweet.
Certainly.
We're gonna go ahead and draw a card here. We're gonna play our good friend Drowned Catacomb because why only have 2 lands that tap for the 2 same colors?
Yeah, why would you do
Yeah.
that?
But luckily I can do the math and make it count for 5. And we're gonna go ahead and play Garth One-Eyed here. And it can't be countered, so I
Nice.
see you, blue player.
Hmm.
And then I'm gonna move.
Guilty.
I'm gonna move the Lightning Greaves over to my good friend Garth. And then I'll pass the turn.
I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw a card.
Such a good at it.
We'll play an island. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and play my commander. Red, black.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tap these 2. So 5 in total, and I will cast Inala. So not much has changed, but she's on the field now. She's a
Hey, you have a blocker.
4/5. Yep, I will pass with my 4/5.
On your end step, I'm gonna activate Earnest Heart.
No, not the elk.
There's 1.
Now I'm
Yeah.
curious. Did the precon have Myriad Landscape?
I don't think so, actually.
Good, because it would be a very bad idea.
Yeah, right.
Because it doesn't have a basic land type. Yes, it's a
Oh,
basic
right.
land, so you couldn't get
Oh wow!
can't get waste.
Couldn't even get
Alright.
away, yeah.
Yeah.
So they cannot share a type. Is that why it's like something like that?
Right. It has to be 2 lands with the same type.
Yeah, exactly. But since they have none, they can't match. Yeah, it's weird.
Can't get it. Just fizzles in the stack.
Those monsters.
Alright, my left turn is Arcane Lighthouse.
I'm curious on why waste isn't a type.
Maybe for balance, because there's stuff that runs on types.
Would it be
Domain.
targeting?
Yeah, it would have added a 6 thing to it. Yeah, 6
Yeah.
tick to a lot of different things.
Would be targeting.
3, 4, 5, 6.
You know it's scary when he starts finger counting lands.
I mean, that is how magic works.
And especially in Zul'Dog.
Is usually
They
what
always
color
do.
less does actually.
6. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Dreamstone Hedron.
Love it. I like it. I love
And
it.
then
I want
3,
some more of
4,
it.
5, 6. I will play my commander.
He is playing so many spells and it's scaring me. He can only have so many spells left in his hand though, right? Like, right? That's a scary number of cards in your hand. Because they all cost more than 7 and you're just start kind of cascade into everything.
And pass.
Mm-hmm. He certainly is. Yes.
And the worst part is I don't have answers for that.
Well, that sounds really bad. Draw. Land for turn. For rest. I guess I better do something about that myself.
Maybe.
Unfortunately, I'm not sure that I can. Let's see here. This could help.
My answer to everything is the best kind of removal is player removal.
That is very true.
I feel like I have to do this as the move. This me just 1, 2, 4, 5. All right, I will. All right, let's do it.
Why is Garth such a cool card?
I'll do a green, 2 red. Oops.
Way to not
He
paint
got
yourself as the
Black
target.
Lotus.
2 green.
Hey, he's protected. He's got Shroud.
I'm gonna play the Quartzwood Crasher.
That
Oh,
card
nice.
is also very good and scary.
Yes, sir. He has trample 6/6. Whenever one or more creatures I control with trample deal combat damage, I create an XX green dinosaur beast creature token
Sweet.
with trample, where X is the amount of damage that the trample did. I will uptick Minx, put 3 more counters on Boo, bringing him to 7/7. I will move to combat.
It seems like the right thing to do.
Seems like the right thing to do. Sewer Dog's out already. Jeez. What's Sewer Dog's power and toughness?
7/4.
He's 7/4. All right, I'll make him make a choice. I'm gonna send Boo at you for 7.
Oh yeah, no block.
No
Yeah.
blocker.
Yeah, that's a pretty easy choice.
That's an easy choice. I create a 7/7 dinosaur.
It doesn't matter how many you have. You can only attack with 1.
Truth. It will be good for blocking. Was what my thought was. And,
I don't plan
get
on
that.
ever attacking.
Yeah, I don't. I know you don't. I'll pass.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to cast Black Lotus.
Oh, really?
Sick. But do you have summoning sick? I'm not sure.
Oh, he has haste because of the big old boots
the
he's wearing.
boots. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
These boots are meant for walking, my friend.
Definitely, you go
It might be
ahead.
meant for running.
And that's just what he's going to do. All right, we're going to go ahead and play a Mana Confluence, and
Hey, but you have a proxy Lotus. I have a real.
this is a proxy, sadly.
I have
I'm not that baller.
I'm just old.
Yeah. I know somebody that owns a Black Lotus. Wait, I'm not shuffling. I'll tell the story the next time I shuffle. I'll pass the turn.
Oh, really? Okay.
Just one time, man.
I just need some sort of search, like a fetch land or a tutor, and I'll tell the story. Or the next time anyone searches, I'll pass.
I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Huh. Well, it's not too bad, I guess. I will tap 3. Should keep my swamp up in case I need it.
Maybe.
It doesn't matter because I have the thingy for tapping
Suck.
any color anyways. I'll tap 3 for Vadric, Astral Archmage. I think people hate this guy as a commander.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, but
Either
so it
day or
becomes
night, it
now day as he enters the battlefield, which is fun. This is gonna be my day token. We're gonna have a fun time keeping track of that. Instant and sorcery spells cost X less, where X is his power. Right now it's 1. And when it switches from day to night or night to day, I put a +1/+1 counter on him.
Oh,
With that,
interesting.
I will not make an Inela copy with him. I'll just go ahead and pass the turn.
You're no fun. I would love to see you use the legendary roll, and then
Yeah.
keep the
It could
token
be-
that has haste and attack with it, and then it exiles at the end of turn.
Right.
Okay, land for turn at Scavenger Grounds.
Feeling Ulamog or somebody's coming from
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Instead of the day-night token on my commander. Wait, no, that's not. That's a card. What?
Yeah, I'm surprised they don't have like the mechanic like in the engine.
I'm gonna play this Wayfarer's Bauble, and then so there's 5.
I mean, that's one way a waste is better than a Tron piece because you can
7,
search a.
8, 9, 10
Oh God!
for Kozilek the Great Distortion.
Oh God!
Jesus Christ.
He's drawing 6 cards.
5.
5.
I knew
Alright,
I felt
well,
an
I
Eldrazi
can't,
in the air.
So cast triggers on the stack. Responses.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay. So I'm gonna draw first.
Yep.
2,
Yeah, Tim's here, Alan.
4, 5, 7. And then I'm going to cascade twice.
Ouch.
Crashing drawbridge!
So you're gonna get. You can give things haste, right?
Not this turn, because it
Right.
itself does not have it, but yes. And then Cauldron complete.
wow.
What?
Ooh.
So now you have a 9/9 first strike, trample, indestructible haste,
It's
and-
a 5/5.
and
I
the
do have
living
Vandal
weapon
Blast.
has
I'm
indestructible.
hoping I draw it. I need that Vandal Blast now.
Well, it doesn't help with the Cauldron complete.
No, doesn't help
Sorry,
with any
guys.
of the,
I
any of the
think
old stuff.
I think I missed something. When it initially becomes day with Vadric, I believe.
Yes,
put the
you
counter
you
on
would
it.
put the counter on him. Yep.
Okay, there you go. Sorry.
Do I have a response to the Cauldron complete?
I don't.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I mean, you
I
kind of got
don't
it.
either.
You've got removal for that on a stick there. So you're,
It itself is indestructible. I don't.
oh, you're right. You don't.
I don't.
All right, he's a 5/5. That guy's a 2/3. That's a 5/4. I think I don't have attacks this turn. I'm just gonna pass.
You know what though? Your Kozilek, the Great Distortion, unblockable.
Yeah, because it's got menace.
You're welcome, Tim.
Wow.
Somebody's got to ditch that enchantment. Untap it. Draw.
I don't think Boo is going over to Tim this turn.
No. Oh, what to do? What to do about that over there? That's bad.
I have a card in my hand that is less good against the colorless deck. And it makes me sad that it's there.
It does happen. That is one like fringe benefit of the colorless deck, as I see it, is that there are things that you don't realize care about color right up until it matters.
That thing is unblockable too. It is just
Mm.
unblockable. We all taking some. pain
Now,
from that.
the Kozilek itself can be destroyed.
It can be. Oh, yeah. I mean, I have a chance at it.
However, he has an opportunity to counter it. And
Right.
It's very
speaking
true.
of, how many cards do you have right now in your hand, Tim? Just to know. Just keep checking.
The grip. I have 7.
Okay, you have the grip. Perfect. Gotcha.
Yeah, he draws you up to 7.
I'm going to uptick my commander to 6. Somewhere.
I am very
more
scared.
counters. Going to 9. Who is now 10/10? Yikes.
I know,
I
right?
think, I think the move to do this turn. Yikes!
I think the move is not die.
Not die.
Yeah.
How big is that Eldrazi you just cast over there, Zul'Dog?
Kozilek is
Is
12.
he 10? 12, yeah.
Yeah. And then
Um,
just wait until he
I'm just
moves that Cauldron complete over.
yeah, I know. And there's really not much
Ah.
I can do about it. So I think I'm just going to pass and hope that I can make a big enough play when he does attack.
All right. On your end step, we're gonna cast Brain Geyser.
Brain Geyser.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna cast Brain Geyser for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So X equals 7. So yeah, I can draw 7 cards too, Tim. This was used and this was used. Let's go ahead and draw my 7. 1, 2,
Did you not cast a spell, soldier?
4, 5.
I did not cast a
6.
spell.
Ooh, it's
7?
gonna
Oh, it's
become-
nighttime.
It's gonna not
Oh
yet.
no, I
soon.
cast a spell.
Oh, it's not gonna work because you cast a spell. Nice.
I
damn.
cast a spell, yeah.
You're right.
I don't. I know. I think it still switches.
Uh,
I think it's I think it. Yeah, I think
I'll
it's
look
when
it up
the,
right now.
like if a player ends their turn and they
He's
haven't
right.
cast a spell.
It's the active player.
Yeah.
hmm.
Oh yeah, it's gonna become nighttime. Sweet.
I'm scared
Totally
already.
useless. They have no synergy.
Okay.
But your spells are cheaper.
All right. Let's
Exactly.
draw my card for turn. That's an interesting card. We're gonna play an island because why not have any more lands that produce blue or black? All right. We're gonna cast 6, 7. Chromatic Ori.
Sweet. Love that one.
See, I can have big manas too. We're gonna tap for 5. And we're gonna use 3 of it for our good friend Ristic Study.
I am gonna activate
Okay.
Kozilek and counter that.
Ooh.
And that's not a spell, so I can't counter that counter, huh?
Nope.
You have to stifle it or something.
Damn.
Yeah,
You don't want me drawing more cards, Tim? I thought we were friends.
I don't. You already have Brain Geyser on a stick.
Oops, it is
Yeah,
night
right.
now.
I can't use it as Brain Geyser anymore.
Well, not yet.
So that was 3 of the 5.
I also might just cast a whole bunch of spells, so I may just not want you to have Ristic Study.
All right, we're gonna cast Amulet of Vigor and Vampiric Tutor.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So back to
no
this.
response.
After I'm done searching, and I'm gonna end my turn. But back to my story. So I actually know someone who owns several Black Lotuses, several pieces of the Power 9, and he plays with the cards unsleeved, and
That's a little crazy.
it breaks my soul. Like, I don't think you understand.
Oh wow.
Like,
Oh my gosh.
No, well, obviously, I do understand. I used to witness it myself because I'm old.
oh, but
Everybody
this.
used to play with them unsleeved back in the day, man. I'm from Seattle,
Alright.
Washington. I think I bought my cards at the original Wizard store in Red, Washington.
What do
Oh,
I?
no kidding.
What do I need?
So here's what I did during my turn. You've casted more than 2 spells, so it becomes day again.
You're welcome.
It does.
Third counter on my dude. I drew a card. I'll play a Reliquary Tower.
What do I
I
want?
guess I will tap 1 blue and I will cast a Irenicus Vial Duplication, targeting my Inala. Create a token of target creature, except the
Ew.
token is flying and isn't legendary.
Ew.
So that's good. I'll get a second Inala. I will use my Infinite Tokens custom here.
Ew.
So- Yes.
I'm just gonna
Right
keep
now,
saying
if I had good wizards in my hand, I
You
would
would've loved
be
them.
able to.
You know, this probably isn't the best idea, but I'm gonna get it.
Sounds good. I'm pretty much done with my turn, so I am gonna pass.
I'm gonna activate my Wayfarer's Bauble on your end step.
So Tim, tell us a story. Regale us with a amazing flight of fancy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
My brain is so dead. Oh, I can't. I don't know that I can do that.
Aw.
What have I done recently?
I
anything
didn't.
interesting happened to me while I was away. Nope, done shuffling. I guess not.
Oh no!
That was a very interesting story.
Thank you.
That was some good stalling right there. Good job.
That was my type 5. Yeah. All right, I'll draw for turn. That's kind of insult to injury, isn't it? I will play Temple of the False God. I have to. This feels really abusive, but I'm going to do it. 12,
Yeah, my hand's
6,
not
7,
great.
8, 9, 10, 11,
I know what you
12.
mean.
I'm gonna play Rise of the Eldrazi.
Oh, I just learned this card exists, and now I see it. That's
Alright.
awesome.
Let's
I'm
see.
gonna-
Oh, this spell can't be countered. Damn it!
He takes
I'm
an extra
I'm
turn,
gonna-
and
Yeah.
he gets a creature or something. I'm not sure.
Destroy target permanent. Target player draws 4 cards. Take an extra
Oh,
turn after this one. Exile
Jesus.
the spell. And it can't be countered. I'm going to destroy the Silent Arbiter.
Oh,
This gets exiled. I'm gonna draw 4 cards.
Now everybody can attack. Is that correct?
That is correct.
3, 4.
Yep.
That is correct. Play a land for turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's
Okay.
gonna hurt.
2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play Sisay's Ring. Gonna tap that for 2 and play Lightning Greaves. I'm gonna put the Greaves on my commander. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I'm gonna move to combat. I am going to attack Zombie with Kozilek. And I'm going to attack Camp Soldier with Cauldra, with the Phyrexian Germ.
I take 12.
What's the power and toughness of the germ?
Okay, so
Does it have menace?
It does not. It is a 5/5 first strike, trample, indestructible, and when it deals damage to a creature, exile that creature.
And it's only 5.
It's fine.
I'll just take the 5.
Okay. And then I'm going to pass to my next turn.
Does it have life link? I'm not sure.
I don't
No.
think so. It does not.
Oh, it does not. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, lifelink was a key word when Sword of Cauldron came out.
Oh.
Land for turn, Eldrazi Temple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because this is an Eldrazi, I'm going to play Bane of Balaged. Cascade.
As a quote unquote annihilator too.
Land. That's not less.
Oh, thank God.
That's not
Jesus.
less. Yeah, Boundary Inspector.
Oh, that's not bad.
Second one, land. Ornithopter Paradise.
Oosh.
Oh, those aren't bad. Actually, probably couldn't ask for much better than that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will pay 5 and play Geode Golem.
Just in case his commander dies.
I will tap the drawbridge and give everything haste.
Oh my.
I'm gonna send Kozilek at Redmoth. I'm gonna send Cauldra at Camp. I'm gonna send Cauldra and the Bane of Balaged at Camp Soldier, and I'm gonna send the Geode Golem at Zombie.
That's a 5/3.
It's correct. So Soldier first, Cauldra and Bane of Balaged.
Total damage?
12.
Which one? What was the second one? And its power, what's the power and toughness of the second one?
So we should do this first. Sorry. Bane on
yep.
attack trigger, Bane of Balaged, a defending player exiles 2 permanents they control.
2 permanents, huh? Alright, I'll choose this. And I will choose a land.
And then other than that, it's a 7/5. which I realize now you have creatures that are bigger than that.
Yeah,
but
I will
yeah.
block it with my Dino token. 7/7.
Yep.
So it will die, and my token will survive.
It's a 7/5.
It's a 7/5.
So your 7/7 will die.
Oh, it's I was okay. My bad. Yeah, it will die too. Yep, my token will die. Yep. But it will die as well.
And you'll take 5 then.
Yep. Yep.
Zombie.
I really don't want to take 5, but I guess I have to.
Jesus. I guess I'm taking 12 to the face, right?
You could double block it.
Oh my gosh, no. I'll take 12 down to 22. 22.
And the strong feeling. I'm just gonna make this game go faster, but not at all win it. Just gonna make it go a lot faster. On my second main phase, I'm gonna tap 2 and play Mirage Mirror. And that's it. Pass. Thank you for your patience.
Thank
That was
you for coming in.
Mirage Mirror.
Yeah,
is
right.
like one of my favorites.
Listen,
show off
yeah,
those new cards, you know?
I don't like extra turn spells as a rule, so
Yeah, that one is sick.
Yeah. Well, I think I really only have a couple things to do here. I can, to be honest, but that thing just gets out of hand over there. So what I'll do is I'm gonna down tick my commander 2, sack my hamster. I'll do 10 damage to Tim's face.
my face, my beautiful face.
And since it was a hamster, I will draw 10 cards.
God damn, that's awesome.
Oh yeah, Minx and Boo. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You know, I'm the only one that's supposed to be drawing a lot of cards over here. Stop it.
Oh.
There has been so much card draw this game. Oh my god.
I'll play a land for turn because I
And
have
what is it? Turn 6
Yeah.
or turn 7?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna play Stomping Grounds. I'll play the 2 life. Turn 1, I just want to see which play I want to make here before I make the wrong one and die. Because if I don't have a chump blocker, so I'm gonna do this. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I'll do a green and 2 red. I'm gonna play Hornet's Nest. As defender, whenever it's dealt damage, I create that many 1/1 green insect creatures with flying and death touch. 2 mana left here.
It's an interesting like card design. I like it.
Yeah, it can work. I'm gonna do. I guess I'll do a green
Very grounded.
to a Findhorn Elves, and I will tap this for red, and I'll play Legion Loyalist. And then I guess I will move to my discard phase here. Yeah, I'll just pass as I discard.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw the card I searched for, which feels like an eternity ago. I'm not gonna lie. Oh God. Oh God. Why don't I have more life?
Oh, sorry, and Boo is on the board. Came under my upkeep after the last one. Oh no, it doesn't. It's active. Okay.
All right, we're. 7 for our dear friend Belladros. He is uncounterable. Suck at him. And then we're gonna cast the One Ring.
Ooh, card draw. And you can't die.
Yeah, it's just gonna kill me faster, you know? I guess.
Gonna kill us faster. Can't target you.
Well, yeah. And then I will tap to draw a card. Okay. I like that card. I'm at 7. Let me put my bird encounter on it. And then I'll end my turn. And I will make my pest token on your upkeep. And I took 1 from...
Sounds good. I will untap, upkeep, and draw. Huh. Okay.
Beedrill looks like a pretty big pest.
I'm gonna start by tapping 1, and I will cast a Dark Ritual.
That's scary.
Dark Ritual. Tim, is it good?
All good. All good.
Okay, I'll go with the 3 floating black mana. I'm gonna use 2 of it, down to 1. I don't know if this dice is visible. Not really, but it's down to 1. And I have, so 2 black plus 2 blue. I'm gonna cast an Archaeomancer. 4 CMC. When it TTBs, I return an instant or sorcery from my graveyard to my hand.
I don't know. That feels kind of like infinite something.
Feels fishy.
All right.
I have no response.
No response from you, okay.
So I have protection from everything.
Yeah, it's not gonna affect you. Right? I wouldn't be too worried about it.
Yeah, you wouldn't be too worried about
I don't know. That seems
Not
really
even gonna
fishy.
do it.
it.
What's in your graveyard right now?
Dark Ritual and Irenicus Vile Duplication plus 2 lands.
What's that second card?
Irenicus is the one that I use. It's a sorcery that creates a copy of a creature.
Oh,
Except it's flying
yeah.
and not legendary.
All right. So then, hold on. So then you cast both those spells again to get Archaeomancer and the... Yeah, no, I have to pack the negation out. I'm sorry.
Ooh. Fair enough.
That was a good choice.
You saw well. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
because
So I
like
would-
with that combo, I don't die, and I'm. You know what? No, let's not because
Yeah.
I don't think I die.
That's
Do
good.
it.
We won't die.
Kill
Never
everyone
we
else.
will. Yeah, we
No,
will die.
no one is dying right now. No one is dying. So
Certainly gonna put the
Archaeomancer.
board.
You have 2 enter the battlefield triggers. Well, 3.
Yep.
No, 1 right now, but I will.
Well,
yeah.
so you have Archaeomancer and 2 Inalas.
I'm gonna make it simple. I'll just use 1 Inala with my
Yep.
1 black floating. So I will get a temporary Archaeomancer right here. And I'm just gonna write Arc. So we know he is an Archaeomancer. If this works out, they bring back these.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and now here's where the interesting part comes in.
Yeah.
If I tap these Archaeomancers, this is gonna be strange. I wonder if I have enough mana. I think I do. It's impossible I don't. Oops, Vadric should have 3 counters on him, so he's 4 power right now. So I'll tap 1 to cast Irenicus Vile Duplication.
Hold on. I
And
thought this
I'll
only
pull-
makes X spells cheaper.
Wait, does it?
Oh no, instants and sorcery spells you
Lost my
cast. Okay.
question. I'll hold priority, and now this is where I go. I tap both Archaeomancers for Convoke, which allows me to free cast a complete wait. No, I have to do this in the other order. Sorry, okay. So first, I have to cast Complete the Circuit by tapping my 2 Archaeomancers and having it also reduced by 4. So reducing it by 6 total, which is its cost. It has Convoke. Sorry, my bad, guys. First time I'm trying
No,
this interaction.
you're totally fine.
This is, I thought it was a copy spell, but it's like copy the next one you cast.
Correct.
You
Right.
may cast sorcery spells this turn as though they
Yeah.
have flashed, and when I cast my next sorcery or instant, I copy it twice.
Mhm.
Okay, so they're on the stack. Thing.
Mhm.
I'm guessing you're letting it go through a zombie.
Yeah, you got it, dude.
Okay, I will now tap 1 and Irenicus.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Irenicus is gonna get copied
Yep.
twice.
There we go.
So first one is gonna resolve, which is gonna create me a second arc, which is gonna bring back my complete the circuit, which means I can tap 2 arcs to free cast. This doesn't work.
So you'll have, so it does, but they'll have summoning sickness.
It doesn't because I think I need to spend the mana every time. So what's gonna happen? I cast this, but it doesn't copy anything right away.
Right.
It's waiting for me to cast more spells. So now this is gonna resolve. I guess I'll just. Oh wait, yeah, no, no, exactly. It doesn't work. So I'll get another thing. This goes back. I don't care about it right away, and then the last one resolves. Creates an Archaeomancer. At this point, I can bring back Irenicus to my hand.
Mhm.
Irenicus costs me 1 mana, so I spend 1. I do this again. I get 3 more. That brings back Irenicus to my hand. I tap 1. I do it again. It gets me 3 more. I believe 2 of them get tapped every time I do this interaction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
So you will run out.
Oh,
Yep.
I'm gonna run out of a mana.
Yeah.
And be of creatures.
That's pretty cool though. I like it.
I will have a bunch of them. Yeah, I just noticed this interaction right now. And I guess I'll stop there.
Yeah, and none of them have
with these
haste,
2
right?
Mana open. None of them have haste, so at this point I thought I was making infinite of them because I thought the thing copied afterwards. It would have changed the sequence
Right.
and I would have been able to
Yeah,
make
right.
infinite. But with that, I will pass. I've got probably 15 of them right now. 15 Archaeomancers. Sorry for the long turn.
Wow. That's great.
On your end step, I'm gonna turn Mirage Mirror into the One Ring,
Nice.
and I'm gonna tap it and add a burden counter to it and draw a card.
Now you get to experience how awesome the One Ring is without the downside.
I love that card. Goes in any deck.
Mm-hmm.
The Plant there is a great card out of that set as well. I don't know if you've used it. It's another good card draw artifact out of that set.
I may have ordered both of them for this deck.
Of course you
Just
have.
maybe.
I would.
Just-
I mean,
just
come on,
have-
doing it.
Just a hot maybe.
Just a big.
Beautiful in that deck. Especially the One Ring. I mean, really, if any artifact deck would just love to
So
see
you have a
that.
total of 11 Archaeomancers, 10 of which are being
Times 6.
tokens.
Times 6 tapped, time 4 untapped, and the original. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, exactly. 6 tapped, 4 untapped, and the original, which is tapped. It's gonna make it easier like that, I think.
Oh, I have a second pest.
All right, I will play Arch of Araska as my. I really need more cards. I'm going to tap 3, sacrifice the Dreamstone, head draw, and draw 3 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Bam, bam. This game is getting spicy.
Yeah, it really is. What's the 2 over on your
No
board,
gold.
Zombie? What's that diamond?
They're my 2 pest tokens. Yeah,
Yes. And you have your big Durgan. It's a 4/4, right?
correct. And a 5/5. But I have protection from everything.
You do.
Yeah.
You have the Death Touch nest, right?
The Hornet's Nest. It doesn't have Death
Yeah.
Touch yet. It just has Defender, but it creates.
Right. But if I swing a big thing at it,
It's
Ooh,
not
yeah.
to swing a big thing at it. I can tell you that.
Yes,
Don't-
not
don't
a
get
great
the nest, bro.
plan. And
You
we have
can.
a whole bunch of Archaeomancers.
Only 4 are untapped.
Some good fodder for Annihilate, for sure.
I don't actually have any Annihilator on the board right now.
Oh, I see.
Oh, it's so sad. I know.
Oh no. I'm crying
crying
tears of
here.
sadness.
Yes. for sure.
So
Everyone's-
sad.
I'll never
Oh,
hear those.
oh god.
Everyone's real ripped up about it, I know. So Temple of False God and 2 more for Hedron
Oh,
Archive.
that's right. I have to pay 5 on my upkeep. Ugh.
Should have actually only been 3 because of Foundry Inspector. I think I have to. Then I'm going to pay 1 for Reckoner Bankbuster, and I'm going to pay 1 for. You know what? That's it. Do I have attacks? I don't think so.
Oh wait, no, I don't. I didn't actually cast Packet of Negation. That's right. I don't have to pay 5 on my upkeep.
Yeah.
Math keeps changing.
They're complex boards. They.
And I feel like half my cards in my hand are dead.
Oh boy, this is really tough. We are very overdeveloped here.
What? What?
Oh, I wish. Mine are all one-sided, so.
I'm sure they are.
I really don't know if I have attacks. I mean, I have a bunch of blockers. Yeah, okay. I am going to move to combat. I am going to attack Red Moth with Kozilek, and I am going to attack Soldier with Cauldra again.
Sounds good. I will definitely be jumping with 2 of my Archaeomancers.
It's flying, right?
No.
Is it flying? No.
Cauldra? No.
Oh, she's not.
No, it's first strike, trample, indestructible, haste, and when it deals combat damage to a creature, exile that creature.
Power and toughness?
5/5. So anything that blocks it gets exiled.
Yeah. Yeah. If it deals damage, I have
Correct.
to sack a permanent. Is that what it was?
No.
No, if it deals damage to a creature, exile that creature.
Oh, there's the creature. Oh, I'll just take the 5. Yeah.
And that's it for me. Pass.
Oh boy. I get a 3rd pest token. My.
Testy. Untapping. Upkeep. Draw a card. Let's see what I can do here. I will play a land for turn. It will be Rugged Highlands. Comes into play tapped. I will tap a forest. I'm going to play Landmore Elves. I've got 5. Let's do. Yikes. This is really not a great play here. I will cast this, I guess. I will do 2 green and 2 red. I'll play Questing Beast.
Oh, he could attack me. Because questing
Yes, it is.
that and the
So
fact that
Can be buffed with creatures power 2 or less.
and then the whole preventing thing.
Right. Would be dealt with creatures who can't be prevented.
Hmm.
All
You don't-
creatures I control actually can be prevented.
You don't want to attack
Nice,
me
but-
though, right?
I'm not going to.
You wouldn't want to attack me though, right?
I am going to. Oh, I forgot to create Boo. My upkeep. I'll upkeep my Planeswalker, put 3 counters on Boo. So he's a 4.
I think it fell over to your 3.
What's that?
Your die. It fell over to 3.
3.
Oh, it has
Supposed
3.
to be 3.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I was
Yeah,
thinking
it's
you were
3
putting
times.
his total power there.
Nope. I just put the count number counter on. and then
No, that makes
the other
sense too.
one. Yeah.
I just heard you say 4 and I got excited. Okay. Turns out I'm bad at
I get
magic.
excited easy. Just don't really have a good play though. I think I really need blockers. So I'm just looking at what the board state is. It's just way too big to even suck all this in, you know.
I know, right?
Garth, you only have. Do you have any creatures at all?
I mean, I have a 5/5, a 4/4, and 3 1/1s, and a delay to
I see it
halfling.
now. Gotcha.
Yeah, let me put this here.
Gotcha.
This here.
You got a shit ton of fire creatures out there. I guess. It seems like I'm waiting for like some giant Eldrazi to smash me in the face. I don't know. This is how this is gonna go.
I
I
know.
guess I gotta
It's,
wait one more turn to find out. So I'm just gonna pass.
it's a tough choice.
Yeah, tough choice.
All right, on my upkeep, I'm going to take 1 damage. And then I'll make a pest as well. And we'll draw my card for turn. Oh. That changes some math. What do I do with it all? This is untapped, sorry. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do this now. We're gonna draw 2 cards. Okay. We'll play a land. Do it this way. Tap 6 for our good Fen mana reflections.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 10, 11 mana. 12 mana, sorry. We'll float 2 and then pay 10 life, going down to 6. And untap all my lands. And then I'll pay 2 more to play Vidal-Canori. And then, since I can do things at instant speed, I might as well just pass the good old turn.
Mhm.
We're at 5 pests.
Oops. All right.
Oh, I love what's going on here so much.
I know, right?
It's like the Cold War.
We'll untap, upkeep, draw. It's not what I needed.
Oh, I took 1 point of damage for the mana confluence.
You
Actually, no.
swag.
You know what? I tapped that or the scrub land instead of it. Is that all right?
That's fine.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and pass as well.
Everyone's leaving mana open up for you, Tim.
Okay, at the end of your turn, I'm gonna pay
Oh.
2, activate Mirage Mirror, and turn it into the One Ring again.
Seems fair.
Yeah, and then I'm going
Also
to
becomes Knight, just if anyone cares.
Hey, your
Oh,
spells cost 4 less now.
Exactly. 5 actually, it's 5 total. It's 1 base.
And then I'm also going to. Wish I had tapped differently. I will pay 2 and activate Reckoner Bankbuster and draw another card. Then I will pay 3. And I will flash in Skittering Cicada.
Mm-hmm.
Card. Okay, card.
So you can do what I can do.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna proceed to my turn.
Go ahead, yeah.
Yeah.
It's now Knight. Oh!
Oh.
It's gonna be lights out for one of us pretty soon, I'm imagining.
Yep, it's nighttime very soon.
I have a feeling people are going to be knocking on heaven's doors.
Yeah.
Boy.
Let's hope so. With this board state.
Or maybe it's just going to be the highway to hell.
I'm gonna try to throw it all into. If he doesn't do anything, I'm throwing it all into a muck, just by throwing it all in a muck.
Okay. I'm gonna sacrifice the Hedron Archive and draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god!
Oh,
What is
I have 6 of these.
happening?
That's a whiff.
Just in case anyone was wondering, there are definitely enough lands in my deck.
Cool. Good to know.
There's a good amount. It is doing really well. I'm gonna activate Reckoner Bankbuster.
Does he turn it into the ring this turn?
I mean, I don't have a compelling reason not to. This is so shitty. Nope. That's it. Let's see.
Oh no.
Now our guy has 1 million Archaeum Answers
Mhm.
that are untapped. No.
I've got 9 Archaeum Answers for now.
And they have flying.
8 of them are flying, yes.
Why do they have flying?
That spell he was
Because
casting.
Irenicus Vile Duplication gives them flying.
Cool.
Yep.
I love that for me. I don't
Same. I have no.
really think I have great attacks. I'm gonna pass.
Oh my god, I live.
Hmm.
I was so scared.
How am I gonna kill you?
I don't know.
I have a handful of lands.
Oh, that's
I'm
true.
gonna try.
8, 9, 10.
I'm gonna give it a shot. Untap. Keep draw.
You're gonna try to kill me? I thought we were friends.
Not you. I'm just gonna try to win. So do something.
He's gonna try to kill
Might as
everybody.
well. We gotta do something here, right?
All right.
Train moving on. The train's moving on. So I'm gonna attempt to do a couple things here.
See, this would be the perfect moment to have our parody version of Zombie be like, "What's in your hand? In your hand, zombie," because it's me.
Right.
because now that everything has flash, it's
You
terrifying.
need to increase your budget.
Yeah.
Let's do 3.
And then I could
I'll
say,
do
I
these.
played a land from my hand.
I'm gonna play this card. I believe it's the quietest spike. Quietest? Quietus?
That card is annoying,
The Quietus?
but it doesn't do much damage to me, so we're okay.
It's quiet.
The Quietus? It's the quietest. It's the quietest
hi, sorry.
spike you've ever seen.
I forgot to put on my multi-stream.
Let's do a little Lanoir elf, a little Thinhorn elf, and a little foresty over here, and I'll equip that to my Quartzwood Crasher.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to uptick my Planeswalker,
Mm-hmm.
except this time I'm going to put 3 1/1 counters on the Quartzwood Crasher.
Wow.
Now he's a 9/9
Jesus.
trample. 9/9 trample. 9/9 trample. Just looking at the board. You got just one 5/5 over there, blocker, Garth? So
No,
one-
I have a 5/5, 4/4, 6 1/1s, and a 1/2.
6 1/1s, huh?
I do, and they gave me life when they die. So,
Do that.
Write that down.
oh wait, I should have 7. Sorry, I have 7. You had an upkeep. But all I'm gonna say is you shouldn't attack me.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Mm, well, I don't care about the blowback. I'm not worried about that. I was just kind of trying to force your hand to make blockers.
As I said, you shouldn't attack me. Because I think it will end very poorly. For everyone. For everyone.
Well, that'd be cool.
Primarily
Is it
you.
gonna end either way. Oh, jeez. Nice.
Swamp Form. Deck touch. I'll send a questing beast at you.
You're gonna send a questing beast. It's a 4/4 trampler.
No, he doesn't have. Does he have trample? He has vigilance, death touch, and haste. Can't be blocked by creatures with a power 2 or less.
All right, you are forcing my hand, friend, and I don't know if I
That's
appreciate
what I kind of
that.
wanted it to do.
All right, I have two.
I just wanted stuff to happen. So
I have 2 options. One, I can send everyone back to square one. That's not me. Or I can just end you. What should happen?
do the ending.
Oh, okay. I will end you.
Okay.
Whatever you want.
All right, I'm gonna
Whatever,
play
it's what you want.
Door to Nothingness.
Oh, is that the card?
It is the card. I'm going to.
Door on the stack.
Okay, doors on the stack.
Enter stabbed, right?
No, he's got an amulet of vigor.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm gonna turn Mirage Mirror into the One Ring
Yeah.
It's ready for everything.
and draw 3.
Yeah, you will.
I don't have it.
Am I dead?
Good try.
I don't have a response to the door.
All right.
Other,
I don't-
other than
Response to the
that.
door.
So I'm gonna pay 10, and I will kill you.
Target player loses the game. You're going to the portal. Jesus.
Nice, but it got it out of your hand, right?
Well, so before, since I have to sacrifice it, with that on the stack, I'm gonna regrowth it back to my hand.
Regrowth
I
on
think
the stack.
I
got
like
it.
to respond to it.
Regrowth on the stack. I'm gonna sacrifice Scavenger Grounds and exile all graveyards.
Ooh.
Hold on. I gotta do math now. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Shit. Tim. Tim.
I mean, it's what it's there for.
Tim. Hold on. Why would you do this to me?
Because I don't
Yeah.
always get
You should
door
always
back.
do that to a man that proxies a Black Lotus and plays in this deck. You should always. You just have to target that guy.
I've never before had an instant speed response to you trying to get the door back from the graveyard.
Yeah.
But does that mean I just kill everyone with normal means then? Or do I just proceed to scoop phase? I don't know.
You might have to scoop. Yeah. I think that you lost your engine.
What?
I mean,
Alright.
Insane.
no one's gonna hold you to the you can't attack or use
I'm
other
going to
means
bed.
of killing people.
Oh, the door.
Alright. Alright. Hold on. I mean, I'm gonna lose the door. I think that's just how it's gonna be. Yeah, I mean, I can't. Oh, that's saddening. Yeah. All right. I guess it's a sad day.
Okay.
Wow.
It's all graveyards.
The scavenge grounds.
Good all these tech lands.
All right. So I guess it means it's my turn.
True.
I am so disappointed right now.
Oh,
I'll go to 8.
you casted it though.
Draw a card. I'll take 2. I'll draw 3 cards.
I didn't recognize the card at first because I didn't recognize that art.
Yeah, and then I have it signed by all the people from the command zone.
Oh, that's it.
So the command zone
Wow.
sent their regards and ended his life.
Oh, that's amazing.
All right, I'm gonna draw 3 cards because I tapped the 1 ring. 1, 2, 3. All right. That was so hurtful, Tim.
I'm sorry.
Do you have any flyers, Tim? You have 1.
I don't think I have Ornithopter of Paradise.
All right. I'm in trouble here, folks. All right. We're gonna move the boots over here to Beladros. And then we'll tap this for 10 mana. We'll use 4 of the 10 for Restoration Angel. Blinking Garth.
I'm gonna respond to the trigger, I think.
To the okay.
Oh, you can just cast them again. Never mind. Go ahead.
The Restoration Angel, what happens if he doesn't have it? If it already resolved, I wonder.
Well, so he's gonna blink his Garth so he can use it again, so it resets all the spells that it can cast, and I
Right.
can destroy it, but like then he can just cast it again. He's got so much mana.
I think I'm still gonna make it an issue somehow. I will pay 4 life, 1, 2, 3, 4, and tap 1 mana. And in response to the blink trigger, I will cast this. Actually, I'm gonna pay. How much do I pay for this?
You could pay 4 life and then or 2 black.
Or you could just pay. Yeah. Do you have
And I
2
pay.
black?
I have to pay the 2 black or
Correct.
4 life.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I will pay 4 life and 0 mana because the 1 is reduced.
To kill
This
Garth,
member-
huh?
Targeting Garth. -5/-5 until end of turn.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for
All
him.
right, you guys are making this way more difficult than it needs to be.
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
All right, I'll pact a negation dismember.
Sounds good.
I will cancel. I will. Let's see. Discard a card with mana value X. Pact has a mana value of 0.
Zero,
right?
correct.
So I can fetch a land and.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, I guess Garth will die, and I'll have 6 mana in my pool still.
It's gonna make it a slightly less impactful turn.
Oh, this is untapped. So I have 6, 7, 8. It'll be uncounterable. And then I have no mana floating right now. I'll switch the Greaves over to Garth.
I'm gonna respond. I'm gonna tap an Archaeomancer to cast Complete the Circuit. Reduce by 5, 1 Convoke.
Mm-hmm.
For 6 mana. And then I'll pay 1 for Irenicus Vial Duplication times 3.
How much does Irenicus' Vile Duplication? What's its actual mana value? 5?
4 CMC, and I have 3 of them right now.
Well, no. Well,
No,
I guess
it-
you get the. Yeah. You
Yeah.
Get the copy.
All targeting Archaeomancer. And so if this works, I will get the first one, which will bring back this. I'll get the second one, which will bring back this member. And I will get the third one, which will bring back Irenicus Vial Duplication. And then pay for life 1, 2, 3, 4, and this member on Garth.
It's a 5/5.
This member is -5/-5.
Oh, damn. I thought this member was -4/-4.
Oh, yeah, it's -5.
Why do you gotta...
That's 3 more Archaeomancers untapped. Yes, I can go a while like this.
And I'm the target, the one that just ended everyone's threat. Damn.
Was he a threat though?
I mean, he had a lot of creatures. Alright. It'll die. Pay 5 on my upkeep. That hard. I'm going to cast... No, I don't think that's a good card to cast right now. I guess I'll just, I guess I can do things at instant speed. I don't need any creatures with haste. I'll just end a turn.
Okay, end of your turn, I'm gonna tap a blue and tap an arc. 10 untapped, 1 tapped to hopefully, well, start with complete the circuit. 6 CMC, Tim.
Yeah, I have no response.
Okay, followed with Irenicus, 4 CMC. Do you have? I don't think you had one for that one either, right?
I
So
don't.
it's gonna be 3 more untapped arcs from 10 to 13, and that's gonna bring back these 3. And now it's gonna become a bit more interesting because I'm gonna tap 1. I'm gonna do the same thing. However, this time there's gonna be 2 targets on arc and 1 target on Inala. So I am gonna get 2 more arcs up to 15 and 1 more Inala. And then I will do it again for another Inala. 3 more arc. What is that? 18, but -1 because I have to tap one every time. So 17 untap. That's 2 tapped. And then I'll do it again for ×4 Inala, and again for ×5 Inala, again for ×6 Inala. That's 3 more tapped, so that's 5 tapped, and 2 × 3, 6 more here, so 23 untapped. And I believe that's almost enough, so if there's no more responses, I'm gonna move to my turn.
I got another pest.
Yeah, I will get 5 more untapped. 1/2 Archaeomancers with flying up to 28. Okay. I'll draw a card. And I will attempt to move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
So if there are no responses before declare attackers, I'm gonna send 3 Nalas your way, a zombie. I'll send the other 3 to Tim, and 28 flying Archaeomancers, Tim. So 3 Nala, which are 4/5s each to a zombie, 3 4/5s flying to Tim, and 28 1/2 flying to Tim.
No effects, no blocks.
Lots of wizard.
I block 2 of the 3. I still live, right?
Yeah. I just did a quick math, not good math for me, but it's fine.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We will Cyclonic Rift Overload.
Nice. I don't believe I can fight that. I think I could try to dismember your Beladros, maybe? I don't know if that's gonna help me. Possibly live. I'm gonna spend 3 on it with no life. No life spent. It's a dirty fight. I wonder, can you kill me anyways? You can get Garth back. But can you kill me with a Shivan Dragon? You can kill me with a Shivan Dragon, I think.
Pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also going to.
You might have got this actually,
but I'll let
because
this member resolve or not resolve.
I don't know if that matters too much. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna cast Toxic Deluge for 1.
Okay. Which does not. My dudes are 1/2, right? I don't
That has nothing to do with your stuff. I want my 9 pests to die.
Sorry, gotcha.
You want your pests to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, get some life and stuff. Sounds good.
All right. So I'm gonna gain 9 life, and then I'll pay 10 life. Go down to 4 and pray I don't die. To Tim.
Oh yeah, you needed the 10 life. I see now.
So
dismember resolves.
It's on the stack
I
right now.
untapped 10
Okay.
all my
yeah.
lands. That's all I've done. And now it's resolving.
Okay.
Okay. So dismember resolves, and then what Cyclonic Rift still on the stack?
I have no further response
I do.
if we're at Cyclonic. Oh, you? So wait, let's see. Do you have any further response to dismember
No.
a zombie?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna let dismember resolve, and then with Cyclonic Rift still on the stack, I'm gonna play. I'm gonna do this a little differently.
I think dismember kills Beladros, right? Or is it?
Yeah.
Is he stronger?
I'm gonna play Meteor Golem. and I'm going to target mana reflections.
Tim, I thought we were friends.
And I can't believe you're helping me when I'm swinging at you.
Well, no, Cyclonic Rift will resolve.
Oh, it's gonna help you. Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to live now.
That's awesome.
Oh, this is tapped. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 mana. You're just gonna be able to cast all that shit again.
I could help with that though.
The meteor column? Or him casting all the stuff?
Yeah, maybe a little bit at least. This is getting super complicated.
I'll just cast
I know
a
you
Bringer of the
need
Blue Dawn.
Sure. Nice. Okay.
And then that'll be it. This will go bye-bye.
Yeah,
Wait, before the Cyclo Rift resolves, I'm gonna pay 3 mana and 4, 6, 4, 8, 12 onto 2, and I'm gonna make.
No, they're not going my way, Turtle. You're right.
I'm gonna tap these 3 dudes to make 9 more Archaeomancers and dismember your Kozilek 3 times.
you got it.
Minus 15, minus.
So you're gonna be at 2.
I am at 2 life right now because I spend 4 life 3 times. I spent 12 life on that and 3 mana. And I'll get my double. I have 9 untapped Archaeomancers.
Is the Archaeomancer is that the best thing to get rid of?
I can actually counter the 3rd dismember.
Oh, wow. Okay. I will cast a 4th dismember. I guess, unless you want to take it back, because I could just cast another one if you want to take it back.
No, I'm good.
My mana rocks were kind of hidden. Okay, so that's I can't, or no, I can't. Wait.
Yeah, you can tap your Chromatic Lantern for the other.
I can. No, I can't.
You have a Dark Ritual in your hand, dude.
Dark Ritual for a dismember. Let's go.
Kozilek's dead.
Oh my gosh. Okay, but then now I guess Cyclo resolves and I lose all these Archaeomancers. Right?
You do.
Yeah. Okay. But you don't have Kozilek in your hand anymore, which is good for us, I think.
I don't know if that. I mean, not
It helps
as.
a little bit. He can't counter everything because he would have all of his cards in his hand to counter.
If anything, his Meteor Golem was more of a problem.
Maybe.
I mean, his counter spells were kind of annoying too.
And fine. Graveyard stays in graveyard.
Tim, why do you have 23 life? I hate this.
It is pretty terrible.
Is it your turn now, a zombie? I think.
No, that was your turn. It's now Tim's turn.
On our friend's end step, I'm gonna pay 3 and flash Skittering Cicada back in.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure I played my turn. I don't remember at this point.
Well, you killed Garth twice on my turn, and then you were what caused?
I think everything happened on your end step. I'm pretty sure it's my turn now. Maybe.
No. It was definitely during your turn. You attacked me. That's what it was.
Oh, I did attack. It was my turn. Yeah, you're correct. I'm sorry. This game is so crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, Tim, it is officially your turn.
Yeah, my land for turn is Cavern of Souls. I'm gonna name Eldrazi.
I can't counter. Oh, and I have to pay 5 on my upkeep, don't I?
Maybe.
I think
No, I think it
I
got
do.
countered.
Why do you have to pay?
Oh,
5?
pact and negation? No, that got countered, didn't it?
It
Was
did.
countered, yeah.
Okay. Oh God, this game is so complicated.
Oh man, this is my
So
last
what
game.
what do you have over there? You've got the bringer, the resto, and what's to the left of the bringer?
The light of halfling.
No, other direction.
Lightning Greaves?
Oh, that's lightning greaves. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm looking for creatures. You have 2 untapped creatures.
I have 2 untapped creatures.
Two, three, 4,
Hmm.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Oh gosh. I don't want to die, Tim.
I know. I don't know if I can kill you though, and then you're gonna like untap and I mean you're gonna.
I will
untap
be at 1.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, oops, dismember.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's not 7. It's 6. Doing that wrong. 6 for Juladoc. Trigger Skittering Cicada.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what that means.
So the last thing is Skittering Cicada. If you don't know what it does, learn what it does because it's busted. So it's 2/2 flash that you may cast colorless spells as though they had flash, and then the last piece says whenever you cast a colorless spell until end of turn, Skittering Cicada gets trample and +X
Oh
where
my
the X is the mana value.
It's
So
an
this is-
elf
so-
mimic.
Yeah, this is nuts. So it's an 8/8 trample now.
Oh, I'm super dead.
I don't know. Maybe 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna play Calder Complete.
Oh, we're both dead.
Trigger again. Cascade. Joyrus Familiar. Trigger again. Hedron Crawler. Trigger again. So 6, 13, 15, 19. This is a 21-21. So I will move to combat and send the Skittering Cicada 21-21 Trample at Zombie and Calder Complete at Redmont.
Tim.
How'd that go?
I wish it were that easy.
Sword to Plowshares.
Dismember
I
keeps coming back.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I think you win.
Wow.
Oh no!
Congrats.
Oh,
That
no!
was amazing.
All right, look. So
Look at my hand. Look at my hand.
Oh,
so here's what I was going to do, okay? On your end step, I was going to play Heartbeat of Spring, right?
Uh-huh.
So
On my
then
end step. Perfect.
yeah,
Perfect.
yeah, on your end step. So let's see what I would have drawn this, oh my god, this. And then I would have drawn 4 cards for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing good. Because literally all his dust has been in my starting fucking hand.
Oh, so bad against me.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do anything that game or that last turn. Well, I would have cast already,
Listen, it
drawn
really
2
kinda-
cards.
It kind of feels like it took the whole table to beat you.
Oh, but then see, I would have had protection from everything because I would have copied this and I would have cast it from my hand.
ooh,
Yeah.
amazing! Yeah, and plus it resets it, so you don't.
And then
lose
it doesn't reset. And then, yeah, I still die. And then Smothering
No,
Tide would have been.
You don't die, right? Because it
Not yet.
sacks your original 1 ring, so you won't lose a life.
Yeah.
Well then, yeah.
but it was really sad to see my door to get exiled. You know, this is why I never just kill people. I should have just psych rift overloaded, and then it would have been a totally different game.
Yes.
If I let him live, I probably would have won. But I thought
you're just being considerate at that point.
Going with the flow.
But I figured instant speed ending someone's life was pretty cool.
Yeah.
It
It
was.
was. Oh my gosh.
Can confirm.
So Tim, I do want to mention something. I don't know how relevant would have been. You could have copied my mana reflections with your Mirage Mirror.
Yeah, I thought about it a couple of times. The truth is that like there was a moment where I had 12 cards in my hand, 8 of them were lands.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I had a huge flood pocket right there in the middle, and I really thought that was it for me. When it really seemed like that, I wasn't drawing action at all.
That game should end up on YouTube. It's an hour and 35 minutes. I'll see what I can do about cutting out some of the dead air and stuff. But yeah, so the whole idea of this deck is to door people to death, if you haven't figured that out. Usually what I do is, like, instead of killing him, I should have just Psych Rift and then dug some more for,
Reanimate like the.
No. It's even better. I just copy the trigger with Rings of
nice.
Brighthearth and Tawnos. So, like, it's just like, okay, I'm going to kill everybody.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
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 Yeah,
But-
much simpler.
But I did it for the content, baby. I figured.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was awesome.
so I gave him the choice.
Yeah.
And he said, end B.
You
So-
know, at least it did go through. Someone did go in the portal.
Yeah, that combo you had was pretty gross.
I noticed that the complete
like it's not even an infinite combo. It's just like
Oh, yeah.
hella value town. Like
Unfortunately, fine. I won mana, but yeah, it was actually an even if the Archaeomancer are 1-2, they're
Alright.
making 3 of them for
Let's-
1 mana.
I can solve this problem for you. Okay, you have a card like Chromatic Ori or Mycosynth Lattice, and use Dark Ritual.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Because-
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I can just bring back Dark Ritual with the 3rd Archaeomancer.
Yep.
Makes sense. And that would make infinite mana.
It would. It wouldn't make an infinite. Yeah, you would have infinite mana. Yeah.
Oh wait, I think it would make actually. It would net mana, right? Yeah.
And then you could also,
Right.
well, with Anala, you would make all your creatures have haste,
Oh, true. Yeah.
and then you just leave all your unhasty ones and attack with those.
Yeah, would that work with Inala? Because they're all tokens, right? I don't think it can.
Yeah, but
okay.
the tokens have haste with Anala. So you would just have an infinite number of Archaeomancers with
Wait.
haste that exile at the end of turn. No, Anala is
The
too
haste-
easy to break. Like, that's
the
why.
It copies. The haste is like a copyable part when I copy the
No, it is not. So it's on a different layer.
token? Okay, so
Yeah.
I don't have infinite hasty guys.
You
right?
you do though. So you get 3 black mana. So you use one of the black mana to cast Dark Ritual, one of the mana to cast the other spell, and then the other mana to make a copy.
I can't trigger Inala off of tokens. It's all making tokens.
Oh.
That interaction is only making tokens. Yeah. Because the original non-token Archaeomancer is being targeted by everything to make copies of it, I think, yeah. Makes
Yeah.
3 copies in total, 1 from Irenicus and then 2 other
Well, you
Irenicus.
have infinite mana, and you can just do whatever you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah, true. I guess I can already make infinite mana anyways in this deck with the Archaeomancer and like Ghostly Flicker, I think, and a Mana Rock or something.
Right.
Maybe I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly. If I have a big enough Mana Rock, I should see. But hey, I like how it plays anyways. That was kind of funny
No,
and actually kind of strong. It sounds like.
I broke Anala. Like, I had Wanderwine
yeah.
Prophet and stuff, and I was able to
see.
hard cast Wanderwine Prophet turn 1 and win.
Ah, Jesus! Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
I just cut a card like before our game. It's Time Stream Navigator because that thing just.
Hmm.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it's infinite turns. Yeah.
Yeah, like so easily, it's not even funny. So
Yeah.
I cut it because I didn't want to. Like it felt cheap to me, and I
Right.
didn't exactly want that to happen with this. I mean, this
So-
was fun overall.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
like,
absolutely.
Everyone here showed off like big time.
Dude, that game was
Yeah.
so swingy.
Yeah, everybody had a chance to like develop. It was nice.
Yeah, I just like I don't know. Well, half my cards were dead because I drew the chromatic orrery, but I also had a Mycosynth Lattice in my hand. I don't need both effects.
Right.
Like I was just drawing the wrong half of all my stuff, and it was making me sad. But hey, I still got to take someone out with Door. You know, it's always a pleasure.
Yeah, and Tim, you're.
I guess I could have just killed you with how much mana could I make? Because it would have cost. Oh no, I would have had to. No, I didn't have that much. I was like, could I just killed you with Shivan Dragon? But no.
Not without the mana reflection, maybe, but with it, probably, yeah.
Oh, with it for sure. But
And now the 11th deck is complete.
Oh, nice.
so what's next in your plan?
5-color.
Nice.
I don't know what. I pulled up Tom Bombadil, so I'm still kind of thinking about that.
Tom Bombadil is pretty cool.
Yeah, I haven't actually played against it, so
Yeah, I want to see it played a couple of times before I.
there's just like the fact is though is that like there's so many sagas that are like out of Commander products. So I like, you know, I have a fair amount out of like normal sets, but the ones out of the Commander products, like the 40, you know, Warhammer 40K, there's a couple of really good ones.
Right.
So that would be a little tough. I would have to definitely invest to get that
Yeah.
up to speed. And I just invested in this one, so I'll probably give it a minute. I could probably build. I was thinking about Omnath Locus of All as well, but I don't have the support for that either.
So Tim, we should work on our podcast so we can try to record it next week.
Also, thank
that-
you for being patient.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I had this.
I had a blast.
Struggle times this day.
No, I thought you did great. No worries at all.
Yeah, I think you played it fast enough and everything like that. So yeah, there was no complaints here.
Perfect.
So do you think that's something that would be possible where we could do the?
I'm gonna say next weekend is probably not, but I think if we plan really like strictly for the following weekend,
Okay.
for like
You
if
guys
that.
talk?
Yeah, I'll catch you later, man.
See ya.
Thanks for the game, guys. I had so much
good
fun.
game.
See you later. Guys.
Don't forget to check me out on YouTube and Twitch.
Perfect. I will. Yeah, definitely. See you, zombie apocalypse. Perfect.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I think that I mean we actually there's quite a lot of stuff going on with life stuff and work stuff right now. So
No, I feel you,
and
brother.
I start school on Monday as well.
So
But that doesn't mean that I want to like stop. I think next week is probably not
too soon.
realistic with all the other stuff I have. But I think if we look out at 2 weeks, which is the 26th, tomorrow's Saturday. You're talking about next weekend.
Yeah, not 2 days. I'm saying in 9 days.
All right. So this weekend is already burned. I got to take my friend back to the airport tomorrow,
Right.
and then maybe we're probably going to the spa on Sunday. So second and third is Labor Day weekend, probably.
Yeah, because yes. 28th is the first day of my kids' school.
Yep.
The week after that is Labor Day, so they have 2 4-day weeks in a row, I think.
I mean, would you be open to looking at that weekend?
Sure.
Yeah, let's do that. I mean, that's 2 weeks out, and so what are we gonna do? Are we gonna do another deck tech? Was that what we landed on?
Well, I mean, if we have more time, I kind of wouldn't mind doing the How We Got Into Magic episode
Okay.
since we have the time. If we start a little
Yeah.
earlier.
I love that.
Yeah, because I think our last episode was a tech deck too, wasn't it?
Maybe. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the origin story one. Let's get that started. We'll work on it over the course of the next 2 weeks, and then try to record it the first weekend in September.
Well, is there a deck that you would want to defy on our podcast? Because
no, I mean this one is I think.
It's relevant.
It's an upgraded precon. It is relevant. It's an upgraded precon. By the time I get the rest of the cards that I ordered for it, it'll look a little different. I mean, really, at this point, there's just still some subpar cards in it. Some cards that are like very kind of meh. And once I get the rest of the stuff, it's gonna be pretty powerful. I mean, it's already powerful, but
right.
once I get the other things for it, it's gonna be. So give me your honest opinion on this. Should I put Emrakul in it or not?
Take another player's turn?
That's right.
The short answer is no.
Yeah,
it's too hard to do it on spell table.
I honestly, I think that is most of why I don't want to do it. But I also think there's an argument that it's actually just not that good. That the impact that you can do, and maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe in Commander, I just remember that like it seemed like this really impressive card in Standard, but I won through it a whole bunch of times, and I know that other people had that same experience where it seems oppressive, but it is actually not quite as oppressive as it really seems.
Honestly, the only thing like in person, it's fine because you can kind of move and kind of like sit in their chair. Or sit behind them and say, hey, do this, do this, do this. Where on spell table, it's like, okay, reveal me your hand again. What's in your hand? What lands do you have? Like,
I wonder if I could like keep a slot, like have something else that I can trade out. Because I'll say the one thing that is good about it is
it's still just a great beater.
Well, actually, what I think is really great about it is that it's got a 13 mana value.
Mm-hmm.
So that if with this commander, if you're not going to pay 13 for it,
right? Because
you're going to get stuff into the graveyard. Maybe not a lot of stuff, but like if you get 3 or 4 cards into the graveyard, you pay 9 or 10 for it, and you're getting a 13 cascade, which hits literally everything else in the deck.
Yeah. I think I mean that's up to you. I think it's bad for spell table.
Oh, I'd never play it on spell table. That's not
in person. Yeah, sure. I mean, I have no problems with that card because there was an episode
like from my Eldrazi Tron deck, which I totally forgot existed until I started messing around with this.
Right.
Like, oh shit! I have all those cards from this deck that I'm never going to play again. I should probably just tear them out of there.
Right.
So I had a Cavern of Souls in there, which is a super expensive card that I've been sitting in there gathering dust for no reason. So it's like that definitely goes in here. I've got a Worm Coil in there. It's surprising how. And then another one that's a big question is Karn the Great Creator. Because it really just like it basically in this format, it just gets things back from exile, or it animates your artifacts, but it shuts down your opponent's artifacts, and it just feels like a feel bad card to me.
So what you do is you play Mycosynth Lattice, and now they can't play Magic at all.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
So
sounds really not fun. So I probably won't do that, but yeah, there's a couple other cards in there that I was like, I might as well pull these out. There's no reason not to.
Yeah, I completely miss that Scavenging Ground.
It's the extra land, or it's the like tech lands, right? Like,
yeah.
And when you're playing against a deck that is playing with so many of them, it's really hard to keep track.
Yeah. Man, that was crazy though. Good game. Oh man. Oh no. At least I don't work during the days this week because my kids don't have I work Saturday all day and then Sunday morning until 3 o'clock or something. But then like Monday through Friday I don't work during the day because my kids' camp is over and they don't have school, so I can't just leave them home alone. So but Yeah. Really, I don't know, man. I really wish I had not killed him.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do, right? Like you can't always play the optimal thing, and he said it at some point that it was like we have definitely crossed over into I can't keep track of everything territory.
Right.
And
Well,
at that point,
yeah.
it is really really hard to make the most optimal decision.
Well, I gave him the choice whether I end him or just, and I figured I was clear enough with like it's definitely Cyclonic Rift, because I was like,
Yeah.
well, get rid of everyone else's stuff.
Yeah, I could have rebuilt pretty quickly, but I'm pretty sure you still win in that scenario because you don't lose your stuff and you get to go right after him.
Right.
You get to probably door at least a couple of people at that point.
Honestly,
so-
I got none of my doublers. I mean,
I see.
you want me to play Rogue Tower now? I mean, the problem is I work from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. tomorrow, Alan.
So you can only play for 2 hours, huh?
Oh, no, I'm not going to play it at all.
You hear that, Alan?
However, what I will do is I will figure out if I can get the Elden Ring randomizer on my computer and set that up.
Okay.
Because I don't know, there's something about just having a game completely random makes it more fun. It's like you can make all the enemies random, you can make all the items random. And I think
Oh, this is funny. I've had Diablo 4 running in the background this whole time.
oh no.
Whoops. I forgot to log out.
Oh no. I haven't played Diablo 4 in a while.
Yeah, it dropped off quite a lot, apparently. Like, a lot of people aren't playing it. You know, it's... I mean, I got all the way through it once. And they're in the first season now, which doesn't really mean that much as far as I can tell. And the end game content's pretty fun. I just, like, my life got real busy for a bit, so...
Oh, same here.
I'm hoping I can get some more time in it. I don't want to lose interest. I really rather like it. And I got 4 more classes to play through, so...
But I will say driving a Tesla while delivering pizzas is pretty.
I bet it is.
The only annoying thing is like the Tesla had a bug where like when you put it in reverse it will lower the mirrors so you can see the lines better. But then when you put it in drive or something, it would put it back, but it would put it way up so it would be pointing the sky and not where it was supposed to go. But they apparently fixed this bug, so hopefully I don't have to deal with that problem.
That's very funny that you have a computer car.
I do. It's pretty cool. The fact that I didn't have to pay for it's kind of nice too.
Yeah.
Thank God for parents, right?
Mm-hmm.
But okay, cool. So would you be interested in playing Magic tomorrow, or is you gonna be kind of beat because of all the running around you have to do tomorrow?
No, we're just taking the friend back to the airport.
I know
which
that.
is not.
I mean, the
it's
airport's just drive. Like, I don't know how you handle long drives like that.
Honestly, like that one compared to what I have done recently is really not a long drive at all.
You know, I feel you. I just
Yeah.
I drove for like 3.5 hours today,
Yeah. Well, so.
and then I'm
Pensick
driving for
is
like 10 hours tomorrow.
Yeah, Pensick is 4.5 without stopping.
Oh wow.
So it's more than that with stopping, obviously. And then when we went down to pick up our friend closer to where they live, that was 7 hours one way. So I have done a lot of like really long drives lately. So the like 2 hours, 2 hours less to the airport, not a big deal.
Yeah.
Just so I'm not really worried about that one. So big maybe. I would love to play again because since we haven't so much lately, and yeah. So yeah, hit me up and I'll let you know.
I think I'll play Commander tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been a hot minute. So, all right. It is midnight. I've been live for 2 hours now. Actually, 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 32 seconds. I think that is what it's going to be for tonight. And then we'll see you all tomorrow. I shouldn't be too tired to stream tomorrow. All right. See ya, everybody.
See ya.